This is going to be a very in-depth topic, and bear with me because I'm on my final breath, which means I'm tired and I'm about to hit the hay after this. It's been a long day. But this video is specifically on my mind, and it is the truth. Only you, and you only, and God only. Only you and God knows what you've been through, what you experienced, and the things you will continue to go through and experience. So outsiders, other people you guys might know or are dealing with, could call you crazy or whatever else they're going to do. But at the end of the day, looking back at my life, things are so different, bro. Like the way I feel right now, like on a daily, compared to how I felt 5 years ago, completely different. Because we go through certain things at certain times, and a lot of people cannot understand it. And don't expect people to. Don't even, bro, most people you can't explain things to. But you know who you can explain things to? Me. This is what I do. I fully understand what life is. I fully understand how things actually work. I understand the struggle. I understand what people go through. I understand it because I've been through it. Like just about everything you can think of, I've been through it. And obviously not everything. There's severe things that happen in this world, but like most things I have experienced. When it comes to friends, fake friends, ex-relationship partners, backstabbings, things getting toxic and weird with family, just very popular everyday things that happen to most people. I've been through it all, and I've experienced the worst of every ounce of it you could possibly think, and I've overcame it. And when you've been through those things and you overcome it, now you're a great candidate for a teacher to teach others how to experience what they're experiencing in the situations that they're in. But you have to overcome. Because if you don't overcome, you're not going to be at that level to be able to even teach people to the level that you should. So folks, only you and God really knows what you've been through. Only you and God knows why you're in the current position you're in right now, doing the things you're currently doing. And that's it. Most people's not going to understand you, man. Most people don't even want to understand you, man. And you know why? Because most people around you is going through absolute hell on earth. How could they understand you whenever you're further ahead than them? Like, bro, looking back, I get it now. Like, I was fighting a different battle, bro. It's like everyone else around me is so damn slow. The battle I'm fighting is a battle to greatness. It's a battle to overcoming mediocrity. Like there's levels and levels and levels that you're going to. So how can anyone else around you understand you when they're accepting defeat? They can't. They can't. Nobody can relate, bro. This is why a lot of you feel the way you feel. Because nobody around you can relate, because you're going to different levels of things you're experiencing them for a reason, bro. And most ain't gonna be able to relate because they're so far behind, they haven't even reached the level that you're currently on, let alone where you're going to. So who can help you? Nobody around you, most likely. And only you and God know what you've actually been through. Nobody else knows. People can, oh, look at this guy, or oh, look at this girl. They don't understand what you've been through. If some female is acting a certain way, and she shows me certain behavior, it's very telling, bro. Like, it's very telling. She was probably fatherless. She probably did not listen to any man alive. She probably had a crazy mom to a degree. So how could she be sane herself when she was around nothing but crazy shit? I have that kind of understanding where I can look at that female and understand why she is the way she is instead of, why are you that way? And bro, people that do this kind of stuff, they don't know. They don't know why. Oh, why? I know why. Because of what I just said. Or it could be anything else. I just use that as an example, but you just get the point. I understand people very, very good. I understand psychology very, very good. I went through so much of myself. I needed to learn and work my ass off to overcome. And I did it. So what can I do? I can pass it on. I can teach. I can educate about things that's actually important. Unlike taking some random exam that has nothing to even do with your job that you're going to get in the future. It's just a memory test of the dumbest shit known to man. It literally means nothing. But this kind of stuff means everything, bro, because this is life and death. This is more life and a lack of life. This is important. Hashtag more life. Everybody right now in the comment section, hashtag more life. Because this is what this is about. It's about understanding. It's about going through things. It's about perseverance, focus, determination. Your circumstances might not be great right now, but guess what? One day they will be. Whatever you're going through right now, face it. And don't try to look around you to what everybody else is doing, what everybody else thinks. Who gives a what they think? Who cares? They don't understand you. They don't know you. It's time for you to know you like you've never known you in your entire life. That's what it's time for. This is a self journey. Nobody else is going to come with you on this journey. Let me tell you that. They're already throwing in the towel. They're already giving up. They don't want the smoke. They don't want it, bro. And like I said, when you think about it this way, how could they possibly understand you when they don't even understand themselves? They can't. They can't understand you, bro. The problems you're solving are much more major. The problems you're solving are much more higher level, higher demanding. Your calling is higher. They understand the matrix world, and so don't we. But guess what? They don't understand our world. We understand the matrix as well as they understand the matrix. But guess what? The determining factor here and the difference is they don't understand our world. They don't understand the deep world. That's what they don't understand. No, barely anybody, bro, is going to understand you. Barely anybody. And only you and God alone know what you've been through. Not your next door neighbor. Not your best mate. Not your mother. Not your father. Not your sister or your brother or your damn dog or goldfish. That's in the tank. No. You and God. You have to see life as a very long journey and a learning journey. I'm going to put in the work and I'm going to learn in the process type journey, and I'm not going to give up. You're fighting every day of your life for something. I don't know what you're fighting for, but you're fighting for something every day of your life, as well as I am. Hashtag more life. Because we're not like everybody else, bro. Everybody in the Matrix, they understand each other and stuff. They're on the same page. There's just something different about us, isn't there? Are we like them? Where's everybody else at? Where's everybody else at? Nobody wants this smoke, bro. Nobody wants this kind of stuff. No one has a desire or an urge or anything. They're just involved in their crazy, stupid world. And they can't see past it. And like, it's okay to understand the matrix, but it's like you got to understand things outside the matrix as well. You absolutely have to. And if you don't, that's a bad mistake, because you're going to live your whole life never thinking in your higher conscious, never thinking what you could do, never trying to do it. Bro, we live it. We don't give up. We don't surrender. When times are tough, we don't give up. We don't surrender. We keep going. We keep pressing. Like, we know what we have to face. We know what we've already been through, bro. Like, I'm going to face many more challenges going forward in my life, but let me tell you, I wouldn't want to do what I had to do already. I just wouldn't want to do it again. There's a reason some things are a one-time thing, bro. Like, I wouldn't want to get the surgery I got on my nose this last April again. I wouldn't want to do that shit again. Would not want to do it again. When I almost cut my fingers out, bro, on this hand right here, my right hand, my pinky, my ring finger, I wouldn't want that shit to happen again. That was probably the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. Ever. And it wasn't even the cut and the moment of it. It was at the hospital afterwards. It was having to stay up for 12 hours straight with that injury. It was having them put needles in my cuts while I'm awake with freezing, burning liquid, bro. Because it was like stuff to freeze my hand. But the liquid burned, bro. And they literally put needles in my gashes, in my wounds that my fingers were almost cut off. It was excruciating, bro. Like, I'm saying this because there's certain things we face that are tough, and only we know what happened. Only we know what we've been through, and God. Nobody else. Nobody else is going to understand what you had to face in those moments. And it's those moments that are damn near undescribable to the average human that make you who you are. And that is the facts. And it's a lot of those types of things, bro. That's a one-time thing that you're going to have to face in life. There's going to be other things that are going to be very difficult that we're going to have to face in life. And when we face it and when we feel that pain, we'll be very thankful we're not going to have to experience that again. I've had some of those moments throughout my life, and I guarantee you there's going to be more. In fact, I know for a fact there will be. There's a lot of pain that comes with life. And some of us experience so much more. I'm willing to put myself through pain, bro. I put myself through some pain to a degree every single day of my life. A day doesn't pass where it's just completely calm and nothing happens and just, no. At the very least, I push myself to the limits in the gym. If nothing else horrendous or crazy has happened. That was difficult. I put myself through something every day. And there's something so rewarding about it. And there's something that God blesses you with, bro, whenever you're that type of person. Like, you're basically sacrificing like Jesus sacrificed on the cross. And of course, it's not the same, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, you sacrifice. You sacrifice, bro. You're willing to do it. You're willing to feel pain. And this is also what humbles you. It makes you a better human. You have depth like this. You can't even have depth the way I have depth if you're not humble. You can't. It is impossible. Because we're the ones that go through things and keep pressing forward no matter what. And we learn. Bro, I ask people questions who are much younger than me, who also ask me questions, but I will still ask young people questions. because I'm not ignorant. You can learn something from everybody. There's things young people know that you don't know. If this wasn't the truth, I would not ask them questions. Oh, he's just a young guy. He don't know nothing. That's stupid. And you might know a lot more than he or she or whoever those young people are. You probably do. But guess what? There's certain things they know that you don't. So to be able to ask them questions, it's only making you better. It's only making you greater. Because you're learning from everybody. Why? Because you can. Some young chaps that come up to me and ask me a bunch of questions and a whole bunch of stuff, bro, they're the ones that are succeeding the hardest right now and the most and are rising the most right now out of everybody else. Why? Because they're asking questions. They don't walk around like a high schooler in grade 12 with his chest popped out like he's just the king of everything. They might even be in grade 12, but guess what? They're humble about it. They're asking questions. They want to get better. That's what their focus is on, is getting better. And to get better, you have to be humble. There's so many things in society and the way some people think is just so mixed up, bro. You can be very, very confident and humble. Because the second you're confident in today's society, people's going to point the finger at you. Oh, he's just so arrogant. Oh, he's just so this. These are the real arrogant people. They could never sit down with you, bro, and have a round table face-off one-on-one conversation. You would absolutely eat them up and spit them out. And they would look dumb. These people's dumb, bro. They don't understand. It's the average person out there. They don't understand. They're in the matrix and solely in the matrix. Anything outside of it just angers them. It's almost like let's just believe this world because this is the world we're living in, and whatever else is going on, no, it's not real. No. My dreams ain't possible. This is life. This is what it is. I have to work. Take out the trash. I have to work this job. This is what it is. No, you can't achieve your goals. No. You gonna listen to people like that, bro? Are you hearing me right now? Are you going to listen to people like that, bro? If you do, bye-bye. You're done. Like if you actually listen to them and apply what they're saying, oh, you're done. You can hear them and not care. You could have toxic family and you have big dreams as a kid and they're saying, no, you can't do that. You can hear them and not care. I'm going to do it anyway. Let it put a chip on my shoulder. I'm going to do it anyways because I believe in myself. There's a difference between hearing it and applying what others are saying to you when it's just not right. When they're trying to kill your dreams. You can't listen to that nonsense, bro. Those are average people that have not achieved their dreams. They're going to tell you it's not possible for you for whatever reason. Because they failed. Oh, if I can't do it, you can't either. BS. Anybody can do it if they put their mind to it and focus on it every single day of their lives. Absolutely. I'm not going to sit here, no, you can't achieve your dreams. No. That's stupid. That's not the truth. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys lies and say you can't do it. You put everything into it, you very well could do it. But guess what? The toxic people around you, they're not going to tell you that. They're going to tell you things so you lose, and that is the real enemy. A lot of average people is the real enemy. Unless they have some humility and an understanding and a deeper understanding. But most don't. And most is going to on the things you're doing. Which was a story of my life. And it's not like people didn't believe in me, guys. It's just people knew I was talented. Like people knew I was talented, hardworking, stuff like this. But it's more so just They tell you the wrong things so you fail purposely. And no one necessarily even came up to me in real life and was like, oh, you can't do this or anything like that. Like, because I was always an MFer, bro. I always went after the things I wanted to do. I did good at whatever I always done in life. So it was very hard for, like, the guy I am, for people to just say that to me. But people would talk behind closed doors and make fun of stuff and all, but never to you, bro. Never to you. Never to you. They're all convincing each other of their fucking lies, bruh. That's what they're doing. But you know the truth. God knows the truth. You know what you've been through. God knows what you've been through, and he knows what you're gonna do. And you know what you're gonna do. Doesn't matter if nobody else does. This is your life, bro. This is your journey. Grab life by the horns. You can absolutely do anything if you put your mind to it. And I suggest to you in doing so. And with that being said, God willing, God bless. I will see y'all at the top. I gotta get some rest, bro, because I am dead tired. Let's go.